So welcome back to another video, guys. In the last video we have discussed about the HTML. What is HTML? Structure of the HTML, right? Today in this video we'll just discuss about the softwares that required to start with HTML. Basically for this HTML we don't require much softwares, but Notepad, VS Code, or any browser you are using currently. These are the required software that we need to work on, and we can start with the HTML. Firstly, I'll show you how to write the code in Notepad, and then we'll check about the VS Code, and we'll just deploy that same in live browser in our local machine. So for the delay, I'm just opening the Notepad. Okay, yeah, you can open any Notepad. I'm just using the Notepad plus plus. Even you can use the Notepad, the default Notepad, right? So here we are just starting with HTML tag and closing the HTML tag. This is the basic thing to write a HTML content. So after opening and closing the HTML tag, then we need to open the head tag, right? Header tag. Basically we have the head and we have the body, right? So in the similar manner, even the HTML code is also having the head and body tags, right? I'm just opening and closing the head and body tags, and just we'll write something in the head tag where we have the titles, right? Okay, and just writing the title tag here. We'll write basics of HTML, right? Basic of HTML, yeah. And coming to the body, this is our first HTML page. Okay, yeah. Now for saving this content, we need to go to file, hit on save as, and then go to the desired folder. I'm just going to my HTML folder. Okay, here I'm just typing HTML basic. Okay, .html. We need to give this extension .html so that it will be saved in the format of the browser, which we are able to see on the browser. Okay, I'm just selecting the save type as all types, and hit on save. Yeah, we have saved the HTML first page, and to run this HTML we need to open the file manager. So in HTML, I'm just opening the file explorer where I have saved this HTML basic, and we are able to see the logo of the browser because we have saved this file in the format of HTML document. Okay, now right click this and we need to open, and here it is opening in the browser. Like I am chosen the Microsoft Edge, so we are able to see the content in the browsers. Let me show you what we have written and what the browser is showing us. And here we can see in the header tag we have title. So in title it is showing the basic of HTML, which we are able to see in the top of the page, and this is what we are talking about, the title. And then after we are discussing about the body tag, where the content is displayed in the blank space, like the below part of the header tag. So whatever you write in the body tag will be displayed in this blank page. And then next comes here is we have the meta tags, right? Okay, basics of HTML we have covered, the title, body, and we need to check about the meta tag. What is meta tag? Okay, before going to meta tag, let me install the VS Code so that you can check that in much better way. Go to Chrome and just search for VS Code, and the first link you are able to see, right, the Visual Studio Code, and hit on that and download the software. You can see the download for Windows. Hit on this, the download will be happened here. Once the download is completed, because already I have downloaded that and installed in my system. If you really want how to install that, please comment me down. I'll try to make a video on that, or else you can find the different resources on YouTube how to install that. Okay, I have downloaded this, and to open the file which we have saved here, for that go to the desired location or the URL or the directory. From there hit open the command prompt by just typing cmd and hit on enter. We are able to see the path, complete path here. Now just type code space dot. So here what happens means the entire path will be opened in the VS Code. Visual Studio Code. Okay, see, we are able to see the basics of HTML. This is not what we are want to see. The yeah, HTML basic. Even we can open in this manner, or we can use the benefits of the VS Code extensions, that is live server. To use the live extension, we need to hit on the extension button here we have in the side panel and search for live server. Okay, once after searching for live server, we are able to see the results there. Yeah, the first one, hit on the live server. Here install, I have already installed that, so for that reason I'm able to see disable and uninstall. So you need to install this. Once after installing, you are able to see the live server icon here. Yeah, either you can run by hitting on this go live, or just right click here and open with live server. Both work same. So I'm just opening this go with live, I mean go live. So once hitting on the go live, we are able to see the output on the browser. Let me show you. It's loading. See, we are able to see the output on the browser basic of HTML, and this is our first page of HTML page, right? So now let's discuss about the benefits of the VS Code. So I'm just removing the entire thing. See, I'm just saving this. We are able to see the real-time rendering here, and to get all the benefits of VS Code, we need to hit on Shift and 1, so that we'll get an exclamation mark. Hit on enter, so we'll get all the tags, predefined skeleton of HTML here. So once after that, we'll discuss one by one what is about what. So we are showing about the doc type is HTML, the document type which we are able to browse on the internet or the browser. It is of type HTML document. And what is the language of HTML? We are using English, so it is defined here. And just before, we have saw what is about header tag. Inside the header tag, we have seen about the title, right? Okay, and this here in, I'm just writing lorem is an just like a junk words where we are able to see the data on the browser. See, I'm just reloading this and we are able to see the junk data. And what is meta tag? Yeah, we are able to see the meta tag here. The meta means the data present inside the data, so they are interlinked with the data. So here the the character set is of type UTF-8. It is a kind of standard, and meta name is viewport. Like we are able to show the content in the different browsers, so for that reason we are writing the name as viewport and content as width, device width. What is the device width? And initial scales will be by default as 1.0. So to learn more about the meta tags, you can go to official site. For example, I can show you in ClickBus we have rendering the page with for every 5 seconds, right? For that we can write http meta http equivalent refresh, and what is the content time is content time of 5 seconds. So once after saving this, you can able to see I am not just reloading anything, I'm just refreshing once, so that it will be reflected here. So for every 5 seconds this will be reloaded. I am not refreshing anything. You can see the refresh button here. Yeah, so this is the benefits of meta tags. By using meta tags, we can write the author names, and even it helps in SEO, search engine optimization for the browser, or your website can be ranked accordingly using the meta tags. So we have different types of attributes there, like name, HTTP, equal, content, and char set. Okay, so you can explore this, like you can take it this as an assignment, so that you can have some knowledge by your own about the meta tags. This is that's it for this video. Let's check another topic in the next video. Thank you.